What's up everyone, David here, and I do have some type of new setup in the background so we can see the ATLUS shrine once again. It is back. I have a new case for it and I think it looks pretty good. Tell me if you like it down in the comment sections below. But today we are here to talk about March 20th, 2021. What the hell am I talking about, you'll say? I'm talking about the Shin Megami Tensei online concert that we're getting in March of 2021. And as you've seen with the title, I do think there's some SMT 5 news that are on the way, probably during this show. So let's talk about it. If you don't know already, March 20th, 2021, we are getting the Shin Megami Tensei online music concert. Lots of fan and news outlets are saying that we're gonna get news for SMT 5 at this show. I was curious because at first I didn't necessarily understand why people would say that we'll get news at a concert per se. So I decided to do some research and I found a lot of information around this concert, what to expect, and I also now understand very clearly why people think we're gonna get news for SMT 5 during this concert, so let's talk about it. First of all, if you are like me and you're not necessarily aware of what's the concert exactly, how it works and stuff like that, well, I did some research and I have some information here for you guys. First of all, this concert is going to be 2 hours long and it's going to be music from Shin Megami Tensei in general. So yes, there can be some Persona songs in there, but there is going to be a massive focus on Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne because of the HD release that came out in October for Japan. As briefly mentioned, it is very likely that we would get news from ATLUS during this concert. We'll talk about that later more specifically. From the research that I did online, and please bear with me because most of the sites and most of the articles that I found were in Japanese. So from what I can understand is the show will be live streams on, it will be live streamed on various different online platforms like probably YouTube, Twitch and stuff like that. There is tickets that you can buy for the show, and this is the part that I'm not too certain yet, but once I am, I will give you the information. I'm just not exactly sure at the moment. From what I understand, you can buy a ticket that will allow you to rewatch the show after the first live stream. That's what I understand, but I'm not exactly sure. I think it's kind of weird that paying $35 gives you access to the archive, gives you access to watching the show again in the future. What another option that I think it could be is you have to pay $35 to see the live stream. That is maybe an option as well. Or the other option that I see is there's the live stream for the show, which is at 7 p.m. Japan time, so that would be 5 a.m. Eastern time. If you buy the tickets, you have access to the live show during the next week after. That's been written on site, so it's one of those options. Honestly, I'm not too sure, but I'm announcing it right now. I am going to stream the concert. I'm gonna be up and I have the day off on this day. I'm going to cover the show, the news that came up for the show. If I have the right to stream it and my channel is not going to get taken down, I will stream the event. If not, I'm up, and as soon as we get a trailer, you'll see my reaction, you'll see my coverage, and you'll get information on it for sure. So the day is off and I'll have the time to cover this day for sure if we're not able to stream it. If I have to buy a ticket to stream it, I'll do it. I just don't know if I'll be allowed as a content creator to stream the show. So I'll keep you guys posted about that. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please do so because most of the time this is where I give my information. You can follow me at DavidCast6917 so you don't miss out on any type of information. There is also a lot of amazing Shin Megami Tensei merch that is for sale during the concert. I'll link that right here so you guys can see it, but definitely some cool stuff that you guys can buy if you're interested for this concert. 5 a.m. Eastern time is extremely soon, so man, if I'm able to stream this event, it's gonna be amazing, and I hope that you guys will be there with me to react to those new information that we would get. Now, most of you guys are here for this particular part. What can we look forward to? What should we expect from this show? First of all, let's look at past concert from ATLUS and what announcement did we get from those concerts. The first show that I want to talk about is, I actually have two shows that I want to refer. The first one is the Shin Megami Tensei 25th Anniversary Chaos Side concert back in 2017. This concert was great. It was focused on the 25th anniversary of the Shin Megami Tensei series, so there was a lot of songs that were performed by various different artists of different Shin Megami Tensei games. So it definitely was really cool. When it comes to announcements, this is where we got the official second trailer for Shin Megami Tensei V. So we got the first one in January of 2017 during the Nintendo press conference for the Nintendo Switch, where the game was announced. And it is a few months after that we did get this second trailer. Then it took 3 years for us to get the trailer that we got in July 20th to be precise. So definitely a big deal at this concert, a brand new trailer for Shin Megami Tensei V. Now another show that shows that, no pun intended, that ATLUS wants to show their stuff at this concert is Persona Super Live P Soundstreet Concert 2019. From what I've seen online, this show was amazing, man. I've been researching for this video and I listened to some music that's available on YouTube from this show, and man, that was definitely an experience. There was also some very cool announcements, so that's dope. There was 2 games that were announced during this show. Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers. So they announced 2 games at the show. So March 20th, 2021, I think will be extremely interesting. There's one thing that I want to tell you about the show that we already know. There's going to be a MC section during the concert that will be broadcasted everywhere outside the show as well. I've read multiple articles, but I want to quote Persona Central in particular. They said, word for word, that they think this is where we'll get news on the upcoming Shin Megami Tensei V. So this particular section of the concert, there's probably a reason why they want to broadcast it everywhere outside of this show. I do think that's probably because we're going to get some type of trailer or something. Persona Central is out here representing, saying that, oh yeah, we're definitely getting SMT 5 during that segment. That's awesome. That is awesome. What do I think? I do think my point of view didn't change when it comes to SMT 5. I am very confident that we're going to get a trailer before the concert at some point. Not a gameplay trailer, a trailer, or at least some type of news in form of an interview or something. But I do think a trailer is probably likely. What I think is going to happen is I think Nintendo is going to give us a partner showcase or a Nintendo Direct in either January, February, or March, but before the concert, where we're going to get a brand new trailer for Shin Megami Tensei V. And I think the concert is where we're going to see gameplay for the first time. I do think we're going to get a gameplay trailer for the concert. It's going to be dope. I'm going to show right here a trailer that we got back in E3 of 2013, I think, where there was the first gameplay trailer for SMT4. I think it's the trailer like this that we're probably going to see during the concert. So, man, that is extremely exciting. I know that a lot of you guys are looking forward to the concert. Please tune in Twitter or the Discord so I can tell you guys once we have more news on the concert, if I'm able to stream it, so you guys can, of course, be there as well. If you're willing to wake up very soon for SMT5 news, you can definitely come over. It's going to be a lot of fun. If not, I understand. Stay tuned to the channel because I will cover everything SMT5 on that day. So yeah, guys, let's talk about the concert down in the comment sections below. What are your expectations? Do I make sense with my predictions? Let's talk about it. As always, if you like the video, a thumbs up helps. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for all about ATLUS, Shin Megami Tensei, and Persona. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.